Good effect. Infantry neutralized.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead. Hostile hellstorm overhead.
Boom!
Crap, nice kills.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Care package on standby. UAV awaiting orders.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What is up, YouTube universe? Johnny5 is alive. That is right. I am here. Have no fears. It is now 2016. Happy motherfucking New Year to all y'all out there in the YouTube universe. I know I've been MIA for a week or what could feel like a year, seeing that we're now in 2016 and the last time I uploaded was 2015. But Johnny5 has excuses like I was ill. It was the holidays, and Johnny5 really just didn't feel like uploading videos. I was being lazy. That's probably the best excuse in the book. I couldn't say Johnny5 was getting pussy because Johnny5 wasn't. And I do refer to myself in third person quite a bit, but that's alright. I'm not as crazy as you guys may think I am, but I am a little bit crazy. Playing on the PlayStation 4, that's the gameplay you see in front of you, and I have a topic today. An actual topic. PlayStation 4 versus Xbox One. We're going to put them side by side, so let me first off segue over here to the main screen for Black Ops 3. As you can see, I'm sitting in my specialist straight up, looking proper on the PlayStation 4. Colors are great. Graphics are awesome. That's because the PlayStation 4 is awesome. But you guys, you need to see it for yourself. So let me go ahead here, and I'm going to shrink down this side for the PlayStation. I'm going to throw up Xbox One right beside it. And in case you guys don't know which ones they are, blow. There you go. PlayStation 4 is on the left, Xbox One on the right. And you guys can see some of the color differences, you know, some of the depth of those colors. It like PlayStation 4 just pops out, where Xbox One is still kind of meh. It's like brighter, like they're trying to, you know, blend over the colors. But you know, you can't just always decide by just looking at the pictures here. Why don't we go ahead and throw some action up on the screen here as a segue. PlayStation 4 is still on the left, Xbox One on the right, and Johnny5 kicks ass on the PlayStation 4. It is so much smoother to play on. It feels more fluent, where, you know, the Xbox One kind of feels clunky. Just, you know, I mean, I still feel like, you know, they just ported the PlayStation 4 to the Xbox One. Now that I have a PlayStation 4, I can't even speak today. But I digress. You could see the differences in the game, though subtle. You still see, you know, that the colors are so much more beautiful. And now we're segueing back into here the gameplay, where we're going to finish up this commentary. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of my editing magic there. But with the side-by-side views, you guys could tell, you know, there are differences in between that Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions that makes the PlayStation 4 stand out better than the Xbox One. Now, I'm not a fanboy anymore of the PlayStation like I used to be, though. I'm loving my PlayStation 4. And I'm no longer a fanboy of the Xbox since the 360, which I don't even touch any longer. And the one I like, but I wish they would have put in what they put in the PlayStation 4 hardware-wise for the Xbox One, so we weren't always feeling as though we were slighted, because the Xbox 360 was the shit. Like, I wouldn't even... to be honest with you guys, I was, of course, a PlayStation fanboy in the day. We all know that story. And then I get my PlayStation hack network down, and I go over to the 360 and fall in love, and the 360 was such a sweet console. Watch Johnny5 get this triple right about now. Bloom! Triple, bitches! I love the Specialist. I love the Specialist so much, man. It is so awesome. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And, you know, I lost my train of thought, but the 360 was the greatest console, in my opinion, during that time of the console wars, even though I was a PlayStation fan prior. Then the new gen comes out, and I'm still like, Xbox, let's do this, baby. But they seem to be more worried about connecting the Xbox to everything in your fucking house, from your TV to your microwave to your fucking vibrator and your blow-up doll. They want your Xbox to be completely connected to you. And though that seems cool in a sense, you see the differences in the gaming. When we had the side-by-side, you saw the difference of the colors, and the graphics seemed a little bit sharper on the PlayStation 4 compared to the Xbox One. You could just tell that, 1080p is right there on the PlayStation, and it's not in the Xbox One. And you can see the 60 frames per second, the 60 frames on the PlayStation 4 than you can on the Xbox One, because there's no 60 frames on the Xbox One. It's 30 frames. And it just feels as though gamers are been slighted, especially Xbox hardcore gamers that love their Xboxes so much. Though I still have fun on my Xbox, don't get me wrong. I play the shit ton out of it. I still, play with my friends on there with, Battlefield and Black Ops and whatnot. But if I was to have to decide between the two consoles, I would have to choose the PlayStation 4. Though the Xbox One interface is dope. I love it. It is the best interface for consoles other than, the 360 interface, which was pretty sick as itself. But for console-wise, current-gen consoles, and I'm not talking about PC nor Wii U, because I don't have a Wii U, but between the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, more or less, the interface on the Xbox One is phenomenal. The interface on the PlayStation 4 is, it's like just for, the simple-minded people. Like, oh, hey, you guys, you want to have just something a little bit simple for yourself there that you can just kind of maneuver around? We'll say, the slow-minded people, can maneuver through the PlayStation interface and be like, man, this thing is great. I love it so much. Though I'm not trying to down the interface, I'm just stating that the Xbox One interface is just so much, it is just so much more beautiful and so much easier to just know where everything's at and maneuver around. And sometimes I feel with the PlayStation 4, I'm just looking at like, some old school, DOS shit. I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. But it just feels like they need to do something more at the interface on the PlayStation 4. But that isn't the deal breaker. The deal breaker with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One is the fact that the PlayStation 4 is a better console all the way around. The actual hardware inside the PlayStation 4 is far superior to the Xbox One, and that is a shame, because Microsoft, who's throwing out all these nice little tablets nowadays, have the means to have had the Xbox One be at the top with the PlayStation 4, but chose not to because they wanted it to be an all-you-can-do machine and not a gaming machine. And as you guys can see, 20... What the hell did I go on this thing? I gotta check on this, man. I think I don't even remember, dude. I think 28 and 11, that's right. JOHNNI3FIV is the shit. I had to check up on that because I'm looking at it through the Sony Vegas preview, and it's all, if you know anything about Sony Vegas, it's all freaking fucked up looking and shit. It's like, it looks like I'm looking at 8-bit fucking console graphics and shit when I'm looking at the preview on the Sony Vegas. But anyways, those are my thoughts and opinions between PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. If you guys want to know my opinion, and you seeing that tax time's coming, if parents are going to buy you a new gen when they get their taxes, and you want to know which one to get, I'm going to say go with the PlayStation 4. And if you do, down in the description is my PlayStation username, also my Xbox One tag as well, Gamertag. And if you like what you saw, you like what you heard, give me a thumbs up. Helps a brother out way more than you know. Don't forget to favorite and share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until the next video, peace.